quick to say something wise and smart. Welcome to Interesting Facts, and today we are counting our picker for the top 10 animal facts that make you wise. Before we start, we release new content, so make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to get notified of our latest videos. For this list, we are looking at the recital facts to expand on wine parties and other emergency situations when you want to impress people with your encyclopedic knowledge of everything, which is incredible and awesome. Let's get back to reality and start our video. Don't forget to like and share my video. Number 10. The most deadly animal is the mosquito. The most deadly animal is the mosquito. Forget lions, tigers, bears, and even the torpedo tooth, the great white shark for humans at least. Mosquitoes are the deadliest animals in the world. These annoying little kids are actually a killing machine that kills about 25,000 people every year. Not because they bite immediately kills, of course, but due to the spread of deadly diseases such as malaria, dengue, and sepsis, mild fever, and yellow fever. The second deadliest animal is actually humans, killing about 475,000 people every year. Compare these numbers to shark deaths, which are about 10 per year. Number 9. Tardigrades can survive in space. Tardigrades can survive in space. Tardigrades, also known as sea bears, are the most beautiful eight-legged creatures in the visible world. These little tricks may seem rich and big, but they are powerful. They are almost indestructible at low temperatures. They can be dry 3% water and freeze for up to 5 years. They may live without food or liquid for 30 years and survive the sun radiation. In space, the fact that some people read the stars changes of peppers and life has reached other planets. Number 8. The Portuguese man of war is Legion. Voltron of the ocean world. We are the Megazord, if that's your thing, is the Portuguese man o' war, especially since fear floats like this. Jellyfish. But it is a so-called siphonophore. The organism consists of small animals that are unique and together form a wonderful gelatinous power. You see before you call the Zoids. These little things live their lives with their neighbors, unlike Voltron's lion robots. They cannot survive separately, while some develop nifty boats and bladders filled with air that allow them to drink water from the winded streams. Others develop deadly tentacles that are used to paralyze and kill fish that are not far away. Number 7. Some turtles breathe through their butts. Some turtles breathe through their butts. This cute little turtle has a secret. He can breathe through its butthole, or more accurately, its cloaca, the multifunctional orifice used for urinary, digestive, and reproductive functions in amphibians, reptiles, and birds by collecting oxygen from water. Sucked in through its derriere, the Australian Fitzroy river turtle can accomplish 70% of its oxygen uptake. A few other species have also mastered the technique. The North American eastern painted turtle uses the same trick to survive hibernation in winter at the muddy bottom of creeks and ponds, and turtles aren't the only bum brothers. Sea cucumbers, dragonfly nymphs can do it too. Number 6. Platypus has some weird anatomy. Platypus is very dangerous. Scientists initially thought it was a hoax about the furry Frankenstein made by a crazy taxidermist because it appears that the platypus looks fresher than it actually is. Not only is it one of the only mammals besides the echidna that cries, the males are deadly. Because of their toes and hind legs, they are thought to be used to fight males during mating season. But the fatal injuries and human pains, the pain will be great. Oh, if that is not a reward, may have electrician. Number 5. Corals do it long distance. Coral does it. Long-distance relationship is difficult. This is particularly true for corals. Corals are in fact colonies of tiny genetically identical animals called polyps which reproduce both sexually and sexual. But finding a date is difficult when you are anchored at the bottom of the ocean. That's why corals usually breed overnight, leaving lots of eggs and sperm in the water. These gains combine larvae called elan, and many become quick food for hungry fish. But a few of the children make it settle in a new place and become an independent country. Number 4. Migrating birds might see Earth's magnetic field using quantum entanglement. Migratory birds can detect the Earth's magnetic field using quantum entanglement. The long migration of birds has puzzled people. Living birds use the Earth's magnetic field to travel thousands of miles between their wintering grounds and their breeding grounds. But scientists don't know exactly how magneto-sensitive European robins are very soft. Researchers have said that their inner compass must, depending on the minuet's effect on the scale. For now, it is only a theory, but biophysicists have suggested that the influence of magnets and electrons is inherited and causes a biochemical reaction in the eyes of birds that allows birds to see the real magnetic world field, giving them some sort of point show up who guides them around the world. Number 3. animal blood is not always red. We associate blood with the color red. We have blood moons and blood oranges, and it is true that blood is red in most animals. Due to the iron-rich hemoglobin found in red blood cells, it is only covered by oxygen. But in some animals, other proteins are responsible for carrying oxygen around the body. Octopus blood, which relies on a copper-containing protein called hemosin, is actually blue, and the plasma, which serves as insect blood, is yellowish-green in color. The New Guinea green-blooded skink, on the other hand, has, yes, you guessed it, green blood, thanks to a nasty toxic pigment that can protect it from parasites. Number 2. Zombie ants exist. Zombie ants exist. While zombie takeovers make good horror films, they are purely fiction. Okay, in the insect world, this is not true. A type of cordyceps mushroom that reproduces by infecting ants and taking over their bodies. When the infected ants climb the tree, explode on their heads, spraying spores on the ants below. And not only the zombie insects are placed in the stomach of ugly spider, the larvae of some plants from Costa Rica hide a hormone that causes their host to change. Enough eggs to build their cocoon. Once they get addicted to it, maybe keep this zombie survival plan in your back pocket just in case. Number 1. There are immortal jellyfish. There is an immortal jellyfish that wants to live forever. Turritopsis dohrnii. Yes, the immortal jellyfish is one of the many types of animals that have discovered how to become a real-life Benjamin Button, which can age differently and become a child again. Once they reach maturity, they begin life as free-swimming larvae, then lie on the surface of the ocean as polyps, forming small jellyfish. But when they are injured, they can also transform this process until they become another polyp and repeat it forever, making them immortal. Some scientists think that the number of curses made for medications, but your energy can always be possible when you feel that you feel the real girl. Anytime soon, but you agree with our picks. Check out these other great clips from interesting facts and subscribe for new videos every day.